Hello guys, I didn't realize that the camera was off, but today I'm going to be making a vertical mount. I did measure it out. It's going to be 5 inches from here to here, which is going to go up against the PC, and that's where the ports are going to go, right in that rectangle there. I'm going to heat it up with this heat gun, and I'm going to fold it there, give it about 6.5 inches and fold it again. And I'm going to leave the rest of that piece there to fold down. This is a plexiglass piece I have left over from the main shield that is there, right on the outside of it. And it's gonna go in there. I might have to make that hole bigger so that the GPU could stand vertically up against it. Gonna go ahead and heat it up and bend it, and I'll be back. So there you have it. I did bend it by heating it up. That's where the ports are gonna go. I do have to bend this piece here back. Excuse the mess, I was cutting stuff. Now I have to make a downward bend right where that line is. I'm gonna heat it up with the heat gun and push it down with this piece of wood there, just to make that better. And I'll be it. That's the side. That's the other bend here. I'm gonna cut this, I guess, tongue down there. The top still needs to be bent so that I could hold. You guys, here we have it. So that's one bend. Bend there, and this is the bend where the GPU is going to sit at the top. I will make some screw holes and tighten them down. I will be cutting this off now and all the extra off as well. I just need to make sure that I have enough on this end so that it's not hanging. So I did measure this here, and the drop from the bottom of this piece there, that cut there, to the bottom of where this PSU is at, it's about 4.5 inches. So that's where I marked it off there. That's where I'm gonna cut it all the way across. And then I'll have a standing vertical mount for my GPU that I made out of leftover plexiglass. All I used was a heat gun and a dremel. This is the dremel I got. It's from Harbor Freight. I bought it some time ago. I think it was around $9 or $10 after taxes. After that, now all I need, I also used a heat gun from Harbor Freight that cost me about the same, $10. I did measure it out. I did make the holes. I left the tongue to help with support. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of that computer there and put this on. Don't mind all the contents on the floor. I'm trying to figure out how to mount them to my desk. So I did cut that piece off now. This is what it looks like now, laid there so you guys can see it. It's gonna sit in there just like this. It needs the support. I will be screwing it to the back end of that wooden PC case I made as well. This is it right here. Then I'm gonna have, okay, so this is the piece now. There's the plexiglass that I cut off of this end here. So this is gonna stand in there just like this. And it's gonna have this end on it. So it has the screws and everything. That's gonna go there like this. Connected to the computer, and there we have it. Just need to mark off where these screws need to go. The stands, I mean. Here, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I did go ahead and cut this off, and I fitted it into my PC case that I built, and noticed that it's gonna go right over my PSU, and the cables need to connect. So I'm gonna have to make a window here for it to sit, and I'll show you how it fits inside the PC case in just a second. This is where it sits inside my PC case. That's the hole for the GPU there. This is gonna go here. My PSU goes here. That's the hole I made for the fan on the bottom of the PSU. But the cables. Okay guys, so this is how it's gonna look. I just finished it. So it's gonna sit in there. That's what I wanted this little edge for, so it'll sit there like that. Support. Then I did cut out the front of it so that I could put the cables in. But yeah. That's what it's gonna look like. Still haven't taken that little plastic film off of it, so it's not clear, but it will be clear once I get that off. Okay guys, and this is what it looks like now. So front to back, there's the vertical mount I ended up making where PCU connects to all the other cables to the motherboard. But there it is. Works perfectly fine. Holds the GPU. Did add the support bracket here. This is what it looks like now.